Good. Now if you feel like she's warmed up enough, we'll go on to trot and do your upward transition, because it's a really nice circle that you have. And she's walking nicely. Now she's not really listening to you, so do something that's more noticeable. Super. There you go. So you can use your keep going signal for making the right choice. And good, you're standing your ground. You can see how she kind of pulls towards the gate. She kind of pulls on you. So basically the barn and the out gate are a draw. On this side she's staying nicely shaped out on the circle. Good. Now see if you can get a downward transition. Really good. And then tell her how to downward. Tell her she's thinking about stopping, huh? So she needs to know what to do, where to go, how fast to go. She's thinking she's supposed to turn in, and so she needs to hear from you to continue. Yep, now you lost your moment. So she's doing what somebody else did with her. Her expectation is to stop and turn around, and you didn't tell her enough. So she's doing what her expectation is. That's it. Good. And see if you can get back to your spot, because you've gotten out of position. Use your whip, use your whip, use your whip. Tell her more. That's it. And telling her is all your body language and your whip too. And your alignment. You've got to give her as much clarity as possible what exactly she's supposed to do. Good, and then go back to trot again. Good. There we go. So now we know we need to practice the downward transition and being more clear about what and how to downward. So after she's gone a little bit, try it again. Good, and then put her back to trot again. So adjust your rope so you don't have to travel so far, because you're getting out of position and you're not willing to adjust. And this happens to people when they're riding also. They don't want to adjust their reins fast enough. So just like when you're riding, adjusting your rein, which is your lunge rein at the moment, you have to do it. Take the risk. That's it, really good. Good. Now the next downward, we should go ahead and come to a halt and change direction, huh? Good. Now decide what to do with your whip so it doesn't become an accidental cue.
Okay. So put down the whip.
Put it down or put it behind you so that you don't cue by accident with it. Now it's better if you change the whip and you switch sides. I mean the line. So switch the line to the other side of the bit. Good. Now change sides and just send her forward.
You change hands too?
If you need to, yeah. So get your alignment, go to the other side of the horse, and then send her forward around you. That's it. And then go back to your spot. Good. She was really cooperative there, yeah. Good. She did that on her own? Yeah. So take it, because she's maybe spooking or has a little energy. So let her exercise and get the energy out. There's some noise happening, so she's a little reactive. Good. Adjust your line so that you can keep what you need to in connection with her. See how she keeps looking out? So she's looking out. She's not really connected with you. That's it. And you got to decide how you want to do your rope handling and your whip handling. It's harder. Yeah. Good. Now let's have her trot a little faster this way. So I'll put a little bit more emphasis on your aids and see if we can get a more active trot. More emphasis. That's right. Keep her looking into you a little bit with your line and more emphasis with your body language.